I don't like it, Mr Chairman. What will happen is that because it's going through the LTCC and all the consultation procedures, if the public don't like it, they won't vote for them, will they? Isn't it that simple? And so I cannot understand this objection to us extending something, Mr Chairman, that is working so well in New Zealand already. We have plenty of examples where it is that the supply is actually cheaper. Now, I know that's a dreadful thing that the opposition mightn't like to think. Well, that's true. Unfortunately sad. But actually, in this case, there is a very good reason why this should happen. There's a very good reason why we want to give the local communities the opportunity. The Parliament's not making that decision. We're not making a decision. All we're doing is providing the opportunity. It's up to each community to make the decision, and to suggest that this government is privatising water is silly. What we are doing is allowing the management to be done in a prudent way if that's what the community decides. And there are many good examples across, and Mr Twyford, there are many good examples across New Zealand where it happens well, and where, as I said, if you went and suggested to those communities that it shouldn't, I tell you what, in fact, we might even go out there and say Labor is suggesting to those private sectors that they want them to come back into local government control. That mightn't be a bad policy thing, actually. Well, that's true. And why wouldn't, Mr Twyford? Why aren't you going out there? If you think it's so bad, why isn't the Labor opposition and the Greens going around saying it should all be taken back? And I'll tell you the reason why, because you know you wouldn't get the opposition, Mr Chairman, wouldn't get support for that policy. If they tried to unstitch what's happening now, they would find that they'd get a negative view, and it wouldn't help them in their endeavours, which will fail, of course, to become the next government. But the fact is that this system works. It works well across the community. We're just putting the responsibility and opportunity back to the local communities to make decisions around their own destiny. And why wouldn't we do that? That's the sort of thing that you should allow local communities to have that opportunity. Thank you.